Oh, it happened instantly. We're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pressure Points podcast. I'm your host, Connor Ford. Sitting in front of me is my good friends Jacob and Ryan. Fellas, how are we doing this fine Wednesday evening?
Terrific. Marvelous.
Spectacular. Phenomenal.
Spectacular. Tremendous. Anywho.
Synonyms.
Something
We're
like
doing
that.
them.
It's been some fun stuff going on in the MMA world this week. Kayla Harrison.
Bitchin'.
That's all you gotta say. Don't even gotta say anymore.
Bitchin' again.
Just again.
Kayla Harrison.
Her and Clarissa Shields, bro.
Just
Just nonstop bitching
go lose some fans.
all the time.
Really? Go lose some fans again.
As if they needed help.
Right. I mean,
We're already predisposed to not like you because you won't fight in the UFC.
yes. That is a fact.
You're like, I might come and
I
might come and beat Amanda Nunes's ass, but I'm gonna re-sign for 7 fights with PFL.
Yeah. And fight like a old.
Yeah, that was the
I
classic.
saw someone post about how
elderly
the last
woman.
4 of her opponents didn't even have like a Wikipedia page.
No,
There's something
who's,
like that.
They
who's
pick
fighting
women
at
off the street.
155 for women?
in the PFL. Like, it's not.
Have you?
PFL's barely even a real place to begin with.
Yeah, I went to the women's 145 rankings on Tapology just for fun to see what was there, and like past the top 10, it's all ladies who have like 4 or 5 fights, and that's it. That's it.
That's good.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Like Shayna Baszler.
for real, dude. Shout out to Shayna Baszler. Or what? I've never seen her.
I'm
never
not
seen
gonna
a
lie. I've
fight of
never
hers.
fucking ever seen.
I've
her
never
fight.
seen a Gina Carano fight either, but
She fought Cyborg. I've seen.
I
that.
knew that. I haven't seen it, but I know she fought her. But now she's moved on to bigger and better things,
Way bigger and way better.
like starring in the canceled Western. It's funny that like Cowboy's in it because he hasn't said anything racist yet, but
Yep. Sure.
he's on his way.
Mm-hmm.
You could see it coming from
He's
his
just on his
mouth.
way of slipping up because we've
Yes.
heard about it. But
Yes, yeah, never confirmed, but he's on his way to like doing a live stream and saying something really off color.
You would think that's coming,
Yeah,
but
he just seems like
he's
the
lasted
type.
this long.
Well, you never know.
he'll be all right.
He gets a couple more knockouts. In
He'll
him.
be all right.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, dude. Well, he's got the ranch, man.
Yeah.
He's sick as fuck on the BMF ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about that cliff jumping or what was it? The cave
Cave diving.
Cave
Yeah.
diving.
That was a pretty fucking good story. I'm
It
not
was a
gonna
good story.
lie. He's a good storyteller.
Fuck. Just getting plastered off of Budweiser's.
Been there.
Good old
really.
no. When
have I ever been there?
Yeah. Fraud. Islam Fraudachev, baby.
Yeah.
That's you.
You want to get into? Do you guys want to get into that and the ginormous fraud that is Islam Makhachev?
What's there to talk about?
You were going on and on before the show, and then
Name one good person he's ever fought. I can't name a single person he's fought ever.
No, it's missing. me.
Khabib, Gym War. Smokers. They're having smoker. He probably fought DC. At some point. Yeah, that's. I love it when people do the Russian accent. It's hilarious.
You would know.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Anyway, speaking of good people that Islam Makhachev has fought, Saryukin.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
These boys had what you would call a real
Banger?
barn burner.
Yeah, it was bangers. Well, yeah, no, it was a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was a really, really good fight.
Fun.
Did you guys watch it?
I saw the highlights because they just fucking come out after, so I just watch those. People were mad that, not people, but some people were mad that Gamrot won because they were kind of bitching about Arman and the body kicks. And
Yeah,
not
I saw
really
that with the glove
tallying
tap.
that.
Well, they gave Gamrot the round where he got knocked down.
Him. Yes, Arman dropped Gamrot that one round. Like, fucking cracked him. And they, what was it, 2 judges gave it to...
I'm pretty sure it was unanimous. They all had the same scorecard.
That's what I'm saying. So I only saw the highlight. That's nuts. He must have either...
They just didn't see it. I think they were on the opposite side of the cage, and they just thought he slipped. Because he was going in for, kind of a kick, I think.
It's crazy.
And then he caught him, on one leg and dropped him with the back fist. But,
yeah.
It certainly wasn't a robbery or anything.
No.
It was a really close fight.
No, it's it's exactly what happens when you put like two young fucking studs against each other.
They're so good.
They're so good.
It's really sucks that Armin had to lose.
Like, if
somebody had to just fucking lose. And Gamrot 21-1.
The pace they were pushing was fucking insane.
Yeah, these are both like guys.
I mean, yeah, they're both of them
like
are
Armin should fucking fight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they both like
after
looked
that
good.
performance.
Yeah, it's funny to see like the rankings now. You know, because it's like guys like Dan Hooker and shit, and like RDA is in the top 10, and hopefully he gets destroyed by Fiziev, but like, you know, both of those guys would just demolish RDA.
Yeah, they would demolish everyone outside of the top 5.
Pretty much.
And even then, that's what I'm saying. Even then, we don't even really know,
because like the grappling exchanges in this fight
that's
were
what I'm saying.
So crazy.
I mean, this motherfucker Armin was keeping right the fuck up with Islam, and then this dude. They're just the high level scrambles.
And Gamrot even like out wrestled.
Yeah, it was. Oh man,
dude, he hit the. Did you see that one takedown?
Yeah.
Where he like, I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah,
like, it was. I mean, that fight was fucking sick. I mean, Gaethje and Poirier both get worked by these guys for sure. Gaethje gets wrestle fucked into the ground by both of them.
Maybe.
Poirier tries to jump a guillotine.
Of course.
Maybe.
Every single round and loses all 5 rounds.
I'll pump the brakes a little bit on that. Those are still...
I think
those are still top guys who have beat top guys and have fought top guys. Neither of these guys have fought any top guys.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just inevitable that they're gonna.
I know, but
fuck
all
some
it
of those
takes
guys
is
up.
for one of these guys to get big brothered by RDA and us to be like,
well, it's like we were wrong.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just like
that's just something I couldn't see. Them and like
everyone
Islam,
outside the top 5, I could see them waxing. But like once you get into the top 5, we're still talking about lightweight.
Yeah,
this isn't
sure, I guess
some scrub ass division.
Yeah,
the guys at the top are there for
Chandler. Would be tough for both of them.
I mean Chandler's a fucking.
Well, Chandler's
dog.
just a freak.
Chandler's a freak.
Oliveira obviously is tough for anybody.
Yeah,
because he's sick. I mean, he's just sick as fuck at like everything.
He's the best.
And then Islam is obviously tough. Dariush might be. They're talking about Dariush versus Gamrot.
Sure.
Which would be cool.
Sure, that'd be fun.
That'd be. Yeah, I'd
Who
rather.
should Armin fight next?
Who's in the? Can you pull up the rankings? I can't do it on my computer.
Yeah.
Who's in the top 15 right now?
Oh, the fucking Tapology rankings are so goofy looking sometimes. What the fuck?
You got to go to worldwide rankings on Tapology. Nice.
Okay,
Do you have Poirier as one?
It's Charles, Poirier, Gaethje, Islam, Chandler's the top 5.
Okay.
6 through 10 is Beneil, Gamrot, RDA, Fiziev, Armin. Damn, that is a fucking tight 10, dude.
It's like RDA is just there.
Yeah, sure.
He beat
RDA
Paul
is just
Felder.
there. But that is a fucking...
Who's below Armin right now? Because those aren't the actual...
Tony, Riddell, Gregor.
And Riddell's fighting. Gregor's not.
Who do you give Tony?
Huh?
Who do you give Tony?
Somebody easy.
Drew Dober.
Dober's fighting... he's fighting...
Bobby Green.
Yeah, Bobby Green. Sure.
Tony and Bobby Green. That's fun.
Oh, Tony and Bobby Green.
That is
fun.
Tony and Bobby Green.
Who do we give Armin? Who's...
I say we give Armin either Chandler or fucking...
No, he's probably not fighting that far up.
I mean...
They're gonna try and plunk him
but
with
look...
maybe
maybe if Riddell wins...
the winner of Riddell and Turner, that's this week. That's probably
what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But that's boring to me. I kind of don't...
That's I mean, it'll be a good fight. They're both like exciting
because
guys,
if like I don't know, if
you just
a week
want to
from
see
now
him,
they announced Armin versus Michael fucking Chandler.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Shit.
But like they're
would I be hyped for that fucking fight?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like Armin versus anybody above him is gonna be sick. But like, I guess realistically, they're probably just gonna do Riddell or Turner, which is still cool. That'll be a cool fight.
Chandler doesn't have a fight scheduled, and neither does Gaethje or
No, well, there's also the Connor factor.
Oh no, Connor Floyd too's happening. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, Floyd's gonna beat the shit out of one of the Asakura brothers.
Yeah.
The other
little
one.
kids.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? Ryzen is just
And they don't even have the benefit of being Logan Paul and outweighing him by like 60 pounds.
No, well, Ryzen
They're
is
smaller.
It's so stupid that Ryzen makes those fights. It's like, oh, well, Floyd is here. Surely Floyd's fans will love Ryzen.
Yeah, they're gonna flock over to watch this on God knows what.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of the Japanese people really love Floyd Mayweather.
Man, lightweight is so fucking interesting. I wish
it's crazy.
it didn't almost feel so clogged at the
Yeah,
top.
well, at the top, it's just these really established guys. But at the, I mean, like,
And they're
the
kind
top 30 of lightweight is so fucking insanely skilled. Like, go down to number 30 and tell me who's there on Tapology.
Terrence McKinney.
Terrence McKinney's fucking dope. Like, he's good. You know he's good. Dober's
Yeah.
probably what, like 25-ish?
No, Dober was Dober's 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
All right. And he's fighting like Rafael Alves or some
McGregor's
shit.
22.
Yeah,
funny.
that's probably realistic, but
On UFC's rankings, he's 12.
yeah, of course. They're like, okay, I guess we can't just keep him in the top 5 if he hasn't fought.
Patricky Pitbull 43. Patty's 44.
Damn. Yeah, no. That's fair. Yeah, we got Patty too, the pinnacle of lightweight fighting.
Yeah, really.
Dude, I can't wait for him to get knocked out and torqued on.
Dude, if that happens,
It's gonna happen.
That would be
That fucking dude.
and that dude gets killed in Liverpool. I think it's in London, but anyway, like that would be pandemonium if
It would be
he
nuts.
knocks out
God,
Patty.
I really hope he does, because that would be fucking funny as
Well,
shit.
they're telling him like don't twerk, like you can't do the twerking. But if he does,
He can do the twerking.
Yeah, he can.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
nothing's
dude.
gonna happen.
Who's been telling him that?
Yeah.
I heard something about the UFC told him not to twerk.
fighters go into Brazil and call the crowd like dogs and shit. I'm
Yeah.
sure these fucking
Fighter.
yeah, fighter. Well, these white dudes in wherever the fuck aren't gonna do anything when he starts twerking.
Wait until he busts the hooligans get on him, dude. The football hooligans, just stampede, just killing people. Awesome. Yeah, no, that would be scenes, dude.
That would be so crazy.
It'd be so sick. I'd be for it. It'd be worth killing the hype train to get torqued
Oh,
on.
yeah.
that would be.
Yeah, so that's the really cool thing about that fight is that it's win-win. Patty
Yeah.
wins. All right, cool. Hype train's still going. Patty's fun.
Well, it's only a win-win if the guy twerks. If he doesn't
That is
twerk,
true.
That's
That is
true.
true.
That's true.
If he doesn't
if
twerk,
he doesn't
it's a
twerk,
loss.
that's fucking stupid, and I could care less.
that's an absolute loss for him because he could gain so much
And
much
he's gotta
fanfare.
bust it fucking down.
He did. I mean, he was
No,
shaking
I know,
ass.
No,
dude.
I know, but like he's really got to do it this time.
Especially if he KOs Patty.
Yeah.
That dude can throw ass.
I mean, you got to fucking.
He moves it.
He does the thing where he handstands against the fence, like
Oh my
2013 style.
Dude, that would. Oh man, that would be so funny. I hope
Hell
it
yeah.
happens. I hope it happens.
Speaking of hype trains,
Or Patty wins and twerks.
that would be funny.
That'd be sick.
But speaking of hype trains, our boy Shavkat Rachmanov, dude.
Oh
He-
yeah, submit.
Monstered Magny.
To be fair, it is Neil Magny, so you
But
know.
Neil Magny's good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
He's
Relax.
good. He's good. He's good enough to where it's like, oh, that was pretty
win.
crazy that you did that. Well, because he doesn't just get just fucked like that usually.
Sure.
So it was impressive for sure. Because he was doing nothing at all.
Yeah, no, Shavkat was just
Shavkat
so
fucked
much
him up.
better than him, and it was like,
And then
alright.
Shav got fucked up, or he called out Wonder Boy.
Well,
Oh,
rough.
yeah.
Come on now,
That's
dude.
rough.
Come on, don't
That
lie.
sucks.
No, we're not doing that.
And he
We're
also
not
called.
doing
I
that.
mean, he called out Wonder Boy, Masvidal, and Nate Diaz. So like that's a real powerhouse of like, come on, dude, fights.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're not getting any of those.
No, he'll
None.
fight. He'll fight Sean Brady,
Yeah.
which sucks for everybody.
So
So
he's fucking really good.
he is really good.
He's just kind of
We
one
should
of
give
those.
Sean Brady Bilal.
One of those like.
we
new-
should give Bilal to Izzy next. That's what we should.
No,
do.
I want Bilal Gilbert. Because I want Gilbert to fuck Bilal
Yeah,
up.
I actually would be.
That would
in.
be really cool.
I'd be in for Bilal Gilbert.
Yeah, because, like, there's no way Bilal's going to do his bullshit against Gilbert Burns.
Well, Bilal did get a boring fight out of Vicente Luque, which is hard to do.
But Luque's
Because
not
before
Burns.
that, we were like, bro, how could you possibly get a boring fight out of that?
Well, if it was like that's no, it was just it just spoke to how boring Bilal is.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not even on Luque because he is like
No, I'm not
the
putting
most
any
exciting-
of that on Luque. It's all on Bilal.
It's all
Strictly his
Bilal.
fucking
Bilal
fault.
is his boringness outweighs the most exciting fighter in the division.
Yes.
He's such a powerhouse of boringness and like whack ass fighting style.
Every time I think of him, I think of that picture with his fucked up eyes.
dude.
Yeah. You know about the Leon fight?
They were just all like red
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
And he was getting lit up by Leon, dude. Lit up.
Fuck Leon.
I'm fine
I'm a
with
big
Leon.
I'm
Like
fine
her,
with Leon
Leon.
too. Like,
He's in
this
an
is-
unfortunate position. Has been in an unfortunate position.
That's why I'm a little lighter on him, is because
Welterweight.
he has been put in a lot of weird ass positions.
Welterweight.
he took the Hamzat fight.
Yeah.
He got bullied into it.
Yeah, he got bullied
he did
into
do it.
taking that fight.
He did.
He could have just been like, "I'm going to Bellator, like release me. I'm going to Bellator. I'll go.
Yeah, but
I'll
that's
go
not,
crush
that's
Michael
not
Venom
like
Page."
That's not like served you like.
It's-
But he
especially
could make.
Leon's
I mean,
position.
like for his career, he could have probably made more money in Bellator too, just being perennial Bellator champion.
No way. They're
Oh, Musasi lost. That's funny.
That's fucking really.
he
fucking
lost to
funny.
Johnny Eblin.
Because before.
Oh yeah, we were talking
That-
about his wife cheating on him and
What?
Wait, hold on.
No, we're
hold
talking
on.
about
Are we talking
Musasi.
Oh, sorry.
That's the
Right.
fucking cock.
For some reason,
That's
I
JP
immediately thought
Bays.
that you were talking
We're talking
about
about
it, and I was-
Musasi. out
JP
in
the
Bellator.
cook.
So there was like a thread or something on Reddit, like the day or 2 days before, something about Musasi being underrated or some shit like that.
Of course there was.
And I just remember people in the comments being like, "Yeah, I genuinely think like he would work Rob and Izzy and give them a good
Yeah.
fight." And then this fucking God knows who, I don't even know the guy's name who beat him, goes in there and just
Johnny Eblin.
UDs him.
You don't know
fucking-
Johnny Eblin?
No, no.
You do now.
He was the new regional world champ.
Yes, he is. Yeah, no. Most people get that Musasi's not. Like,
It's hilarious. It was really fucking funny when it happened because
Well, it was
the
funny
day
because-
before I was like going through that and Redditors were going hard on Musasi like on the fuck like dude he's the most underrated, this that and this. It's like
no, he's rated.
yeah I think
He's rated.
he's
perfectly
rated fairly
rated.
accurately.
He's good, not great.
yeah like he'll I don't
He is the de facto regional world champion of the world. Like that's him.
sure yeah
If you think of one guy who's like
that's
the
him.
best of the rest,
Like, oh,
that's
dude.
him.
The
They did on Tapology. we talked about it before, but they had him ranked below Christoph Jotko, which is like, damn,
that was
dude, you're
really
doing
fun.
him.
That was really really funny.
You're doing him dirty. That's a tough one.
But he just lost to Johnny Eblin, so how dirty was it?
Maybe Johnny Eblin's really good, and we just didn't know.
Right.
Maybe he's a stud.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
he'll
watch
rise to stardom.
Johnny Eblin just get fucking starched by Paige Van Zandt's husband next fight.
Mr.
That's it.
Van
It
Zandt.
is funny that is what he's called.
It's
not Austin Vanderford.
No, it's Paige Van Zandt's
It's Paige
husband.
Van. Yeah.
He should change his last name, honestly, if he wants to like cash in on whatever she's got going on.
Yeah, which I don't
Which
even know.
what is she doing? WWE now, or is she still doing bare knuckle?
AEW. I think she's doing both though. She did like a one-off appearance for AEW
And
like,
OnlyFans.
yes, OnlyFans
Oh,
probably
yeah,
is her main source of income, and then everything else.
Instagram
is-
too. She's got a lot of followers on there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, shout out to Paige Van Zandt. I
Making
guess.
her money,
One.
I guess. Cash in while you can.
Yeah, I mean, at least be self-aware about it. So.
Oh, I mean, she's been for a while.
What?
Paige Van Zandt. Like she knows.
What she is.
Yeah, dude. I mean, she made an OnlyFans like before that was like
Yeah.
a big deal, like a thing that
I
everybody was
would.
doing. Yeah, go for
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Fuck it.
If I was, yeah,
Whatever, dude.
for sure.
Go for it.
Free money.
Free
To
money.
pose.
If you don't have any like morals or whatever, that's
so
fine.
I was gonna say, who gives a fuck about the rest of this card? Umar won. by
Umar
decision.
won.
That's
Yes,
cool.
he did.
Unless you guys got anything you want to say about the
I mean,
rest.
what else was on the card? I watched
Josh
it. so.
Parisian versus.
Oh,
Allen.
those
Votto.
guys were so fucking bad. It was it was really wild how bad those guys were.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Parisian was like a slob, and Bordeaux like
Well, he's 8-4 now, so.
yeah, okay. Well, Bordeaux is awful. They're
Yeah,
both
That's what I'm saying. He's 8-4.
they're both absolute trash. They're cans. What else? What else is on there?
Thiago Moises versus Christos Gallegos.
Oh, Moises did well.
Umar,
Yes.
Nate Maness, Chris Curtis versus Adolfo Vieira.
This was that was actually fun because Curtis stopped like 20 takedowns.
Really?
Yeah, but Vieira actually looked pretty solid on the feet. So that was a nice thing to see, I guess.
Sure, we'll be.
Oh, and Carlos, how do you pronounce the Ober?
Mencia.
Yeah, what is that? Izzy's boy is at light heavyweight.
Oh yeah, he looks like The Rock's cousin.
Yeah, I saw someone said he looked like reminded him of Luke Rockhold, and it was just funny because I guess he gets rocked in like every fight, but like he's like pretty.
He kinda-
Is Rockhold
yeah.
fighting someone?
He's fighting Costa.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
God, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get demolished.
Yeah.
So
Imagine
Yeah.
he TKOs Costa.
I mean, that would be cool.
That would be
weird
weird
really
as
cool. That'd be
fuck.
dope as fuck. I think that would be.
Izzy versus Luke Rockhold. Just crushing.
Yeah.
Just
shit. You better not let Rockhold get on top though.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, for that supposed great top game.
He does have
he
good
does
top
have a
game.
great top game.
I know, but that's all we hear about, but we never get to see it.
Yeah,
ever.
because he's just been losing.
Yeah,
He also,
I mean, he just
supposedly
gets
has really bad takedowns. Supposedly that's what.
He,
Khabib
yeah,
was
he does.
saying
I
as
mean,
well.
he just gets sparked out and can't take anyone down. But once he gets there, if you throw a wheel kick and miss like Chris Weidman,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
You're
get
fucked.
immediately. Then you better watch out.
Yeah. Let's fucking get into the
Cool.
real shit.
Yeah, the new this fucking jacked stacked to the tits pay-per-view
Yeah.
is
This is
awesome.
fucking cool ass shit.
Yeah, I feel like we should talk about all the fights and then make the picks as we go. But there's like a lot of fights that we could talk about that we're probably not all gonna pick.
Oh yeah, but do you just want to go down it like we usually
Oh,
do?
also Ryan, we're picking. Oh no, it's a 5-fight main card now. Never mind. Don't worry about it. They moved Lawler and Barberena to the main card, so
So we're just gonna go top down.
yeah, we'll go top down and then we'll talk about the
All
prelims.
I mean, fucking main event, middleweight championship, Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier.
Should be fun. Should be.
I'm very much looking excited. I mean,
yeah, you're looking hella excited for this one.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be boring.
I hope not,
I hope not.
because Rob versus Izzy too was pretty ass.
Rob versus Izzy 2 is whack. Izzy gets a lot of shit for, sometimes having boring fights. And I get it because he really does.
He does, yeah. He does. It's fine.
But people will also just, not engage him at all.
Well, he's from the school of
Yeah,
like
it's kind of
whatsoever.
also on
And then
them
it's
too.
like,
his idol was Anderson Silva, who does that.
yeah, no.
So it's
well, you
kinda
see
like-
people, constantly suck GSP off.
Right.
It's like,
He had boring fights.
Go look at his, stat sheet.
Yeah.
It's a fucking decision to say.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's
So
fine.
it's but Izzy's getting, I don't know. You'll see sometimes he just gets a little bit, I feel like too much shit.
So I
Sometimes.
think this fight is interesting just because of the way Adesanya's been talking about it. It's just been different than how he's talked about some of the other fights. I think it the way he's been talking about it makes me not surprised if somehow Cannonier were to get a KO. And the reason I say that is it would I give Cannonier a 5% chance.
Well, sure. I'll fucking
5% even seems like
Much.
low. That's it.
I mean,
The motherfucker hits like a.
motherfucker hits hard, but Izzy also doesn't.
And he's
get
he's
hit.
solid enough on the
get hit.
ground, I guess.
I don't think Cannonier's gonna fucking try and take down Izzy. That doesn't.
He might. I mean, he'd be smart to at least try.
Or at least give him a different look
Might
every
not,
now and
though.
then.
It'd be smart when they're dry and stuff to try and get a real quick a
Yeah.
blast and see what you can do. But
he probably won't.
yeah, I got Izzy by KO. I
Me
think
as
he's
well.
gonna fuck Cannonier up. I just don't think Cannonier's good enough.
I agree.
It's just straight up, and Izzy's really good,
There's
Yeah.
levels to
especially
this.
at
though.
middleweight. At middleweight, I don't think there's anyone.
Wait until Hamzat comes through, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That'll be
yeah,
exciting.
You have Izzy by KO, I assume.
Yeah, I was gonna actually say Israel by KO round 4, but I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Oh, you pussy.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say Israel
Okay, cool.
Adesanya round 3 TKO.
That's not that bad.
Type it,
I don't even have that shit up, bro.
brother.
I know what I said.
Because you got to put it in words. Wait till good to lose those points, bro.
No, but
3 points on the
we
KO.
do consistently give a lot of the same picks, and
No, that's fair.
So I do want to mix it up a little bit. So I am gonna go for a risky call, and I am behind. So
I was thinking round 2. But
I was too, but I think the drain from Cannonier is what's going to give the KO opportunity to Izzy, and I think that's going to happen around round 3 or 4.
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, how's it going? You're looking
All right.
very focused over there.
Ryan, what do you have him by? 4th round?
Third round.
Third round.
I'm gonna go third round.
By 3 rounds of knockouts.
What do you have, Jacob?
KO. Straight up. On my mama.
Oh my mom.
On Larry. You know.
I was even considering doing one of those Michael Chandler Tony reasonings for the Volk Holloway fight.
Holloway?
Holloway, yeah. Holloway fight.
That's nuts.
But I'm not.
Because talk
gonna
about
do
two guys that don't get fucking finished.
I
Yeah,
agree,
those-
but the
those
reason I
lads.
was gonna say that is just because Holloway does have a obviously shit ton of strikes absorbed.
But neither
But
of
I
them
don't
hit
think-
like that either.
I think
Neither of them hit
Volkanovski
like
can
Volk-
hit pretty hard.
Hits pretty fucking
He hits hard, but he doesn't have that like spark people out thing.
That's weird, isn't it? Because he clearly like hits hard,
He beats motherfuckers up,
but like there's just some I don't know.
but he doesn't like find chins like that.
He does hit hard.
He does hit fucking hard.
Yeah. So who we got in that one?
This one's so interesting because the first fight, whatever. Second one,
Super close.
super
Holloway,
Could've gone either way.
obviously.
But
And it's like, dude, I just don't. Like, I don't even know. I got Volk fucking decision again. I
Me
just
too.
see him being a little bit better than Holloway.
I think he's just that good.
Yeah, straight up.
I mean, he adjusts.
Like, unless,
his strategy
Holloway
for-
just fucking puts it on him for all, the
It'll
whole
be
time.
very interesting.
It'll
to
be
see.
very fun, like it usually is. It's not
Yeah.
going to be boring, I'll tell you that.
What's up with you, Ryan? What do you have?
I have Holloway by decision.
All right,
Hey.
that's fair. I could see. I could
Yeah,
definitely.
that's not out of this realm at all.
I was really thinking about changing it just now. I'm not even
Really?
gonna lie, but I was like, you know what?
Because
I'm gonna
it's kind of
stick to my
tough to see,
guns.
like, Holloway winning this.
I agree,
Right.
and it's also super problematic if he does. Because what do you do? Do you do the fourth fight, or did you put Volk on ice for the next 8 months, get Holloway another fight, and then
Well,
do the fourth one after?
Either way, it seems like one of them's moving up to lightweight after this. Because Volk's already talked about it. Max has already fought there, and if Max,
I think Volk's gonna have a tough time at lightweight.
we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
I mean, we're like he already doesn't
he's small.
knock
but
people out at 45.
yeah,
He's small, and those motherfuckers at 55 do knock people out specifically.
he is.
I mean,
like really.
They
good.
do
Who knows?
specifically.
Chandler, Poirier, Gaethje,
Even Oliveira.
Oliveira, all those motherfuckers can crack.
But again, he doesn't
and are
like.
way bigger than Volk.
He doesn't like.
I just think that's bad. Like, 40. You're killing it at 45, bro.
No, I mean it'll be fun. Throw
it'll
your
be
hat
fun.
in.
It'll
We'll
be
see how
fun.
it
I'm not
goes.
gonna act like that's not fun and
No,
interesting.
yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of just don't want to see him get fucked up.
No, I feel like if he wins, he'll probably stay. But if he loses, I don't know. But if Max loses, definitely
Max should go up.
Go ahead and go
That's
up.
a motherfucker I think that needs to go up.
Well, because then you're like he's already beat everybody else in the division basically, besides
Volk.
him.
yeah.
So
And he's
Just go
already had a super competitive fight with a top contender.
yeah,
That Holloway Poirier fight
it's an all timer.
is
It's
one of the
out
best
this
ever.
fucking world.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, go up and fucking see what happens. Go fight. Don't fight Islam, please God.
Oh fuck.
Please God, do not fight Islam.
Who do you have for Holloway Volk?
I have Volk by decision as well.
All right. So
Ryan has Holloway by decision.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
get
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
What's the next one?
Pereira versus Strickland.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna take Pereira by second round KO
Okay.
because I think that's very fun
Good logic.
and it'll be really cool if Pereira wins
Pereira on vibes.
Izzy also winning.
Yeah. It'll be a big deal.
Seed planted, story writes
And
itself.
it's already a title eliminator they've already established,
so
which is hilarious.
You know,
but also
if we're gonna do this thing, let's do it.
Before it gets messed up.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
I'm letting the fan in me pick Pereira by KO.
Right.
Even though the reasonable,
because my brain is like, oh, Strickland's just gonna.
The rational is like
him.
Strickland by decision.
Yes.
I think that's gonna happen, but you want Pereira to win so bad.
But if I have to root for that, I'm gonna be sad. I don't want to root for that.
No, I don't want to.
So I have Pereira TKO.
Okay, good. Well, I figured we would all do that.
So you both have him by TKO, whatever.
Kind of want to add a round.
Oh, get crazy with it, Ryan. Go nuts.
I do feel like sending it this card. I'm not going to
send it,
but I think I'm going to send it on O'Malley.
Send it. Oh, that's fair, I guess. What's the next fight? The next fight is
Lawler
versus
Barberena.
This should be a good fight. Good, no stakes fight, but
right.
fun. But it will be
fun.
It will be fun, guaranteed.
Yes.
But like, who cares? Also,
right.
I have Barberena by decision.
I have Barberena by decision.
Barberena by decision.
No stakes pick as well. Good. I like that.
And then we got O'Malley Munoz, which is like leading off the card.
Very
fucking so
very
cool. So cool.
Very cool. Dude, the Munoz quote today.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I don't like
Rogan.
I think it's ridiculous how he says he's undefeated.
It's clearly not.
You lost, buddy.
Tapology is fucked up because they have the one.
Yeah, isn't it? He's like, do you really think you're undefeated? You literally lost. I don't get it. That's ridiculous. It's like, Pedro,
chill out, man.
Come on, dude. It's clear, like it's a joke.
It's all work.
It's funny.
Say work.
And that said, it's gonna stay at 0. It's gonna be a Sugar Sean KO.
It's gonna be a Sugar Sean KO.
I hope.
Do we all have Sugar Sean KO?
Yes.
This is
Sugar Sean peroneal nerve gets fucked. Flip flop.
No, this is a big fucking fight for
It's
O'Malley.
huge for him.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like if he wants to be a guy like he's trying to present himself as.
Well, it's his first like real like the Cheeto fight was really weird and they were both like not really ranked yet.
Yeah.
Even though we know Cheeto is good now,
yeah,
like he's good.
Yeah.
But like
so we all have Sean by KO?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, this is Sean's first like real like super test.
Yeah, and it's fun. And
even Cheeto would have been that if the fight wasn't so weird.
And if he beats him, he's gonna have to get like someone fucking better.
Somebody
like,
good, like that we want to see him against.
Let me go.
Sandhagen.
Oh,
Sandhagen's fighting Song Yadong though.
Yeah, he is.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
cool.
dirty.
I'm gonna go with O'Malley round 1 TKO.
Okay. Fair. Pull up the banning.
That's literally just what I went to.
Let's fantasy match, man.
All right, so top 5 right now. Aljo, of course, he's champ.
Yeah.
Piotr Jan, Aldo, Dillashaw, and Sandhagen.
Aldo's fighting Merab Valashvili, which is a gangster thing to do.
Yeah, he's ranked 3rd right now.
It'll be an interesting fight for sure.
TJ and Corey, 4 and 5.
TJ and Jan are probably gonna fight. I think is what they were saying.
Weren't they? Or no, TJ and Aljo, right? I thought
maybe
they were doing TJ.
I can't remember.
Aren't they doing TJ Aljo?
Yeah, I think so actually. Yeah.
Because
I don't know.
No,
they are.
TJ beat Sandhagen.
Right.
No, they are doing it. Sorry, I did see that.
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
doing that. Yeah.
I can't remember what. I don't know what Jan is doing.
6 through 10. 6 is Cheeto. 7's Rob Font.
And Cheeto's fighting Cruz soon. Font.
8 is Merab Valashvili.
He's fighting all.
9 is Cruz. 10 is Song Yadong. Munoz is 11 and Sean's 12. So
who's below Sean real quick?
Ricky Simon.
He's fighting Jack Shore actually soon,
and
which
he's
that'll
15th.
be cool. Who's 14?
Frankie Edgar.
Oh.
And then we got a Nurmagomedov fucking lurking at 17. Saeed, yeah.
Oh, he's fighting
De Silva, De Andrade.
Next week?
I don't know. I just see that his name's next to it.
It's
Umar's also coming up still.
Oh,
he's
true.
He's still got some.
He's
fights,
got a
but
while.
Still.
So I guess what you do is
okay. So Sean's 12.
Sean versus Font. That's really who's booked above him right now?
Who?
Who's booked a fight above him? Like who's got a fight booked right now?
Above Sean?
Yeah.
Song Yadong and Sanhagen.
It's too far.
Right? Cruz, Volashvili, Font, Cheeto, Corey Sanhagen.
I mean, I guess you wait on the Cruz Cheeto fight and
but
the winner of that.
I want more.
But they're not gonna. I mean, he's not gonna let himself like shoot all the way. Like he's not gonna fight Jan. He's probably not gonna wait for. Well, he might wait.
It'd be pretty fucking.
He
cool
waits a
if
long
he
time.
Did, though.
He's not gonna fight Jan.
It'd be cool
That's
if he
Jan.
did.
Well, better yet, Jan won't fight him. Like that's not.
Yeah,
Gonna
I would
be,
love.
That's
to
not gonna be a
see
thing that
Petr Yan
happens.
fight Veron.
I would like that too. I would like to see Cheeto fight.
Yeah, I would just like
I
to
think
see
Cheeto
Vera
gets
get
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Yeah,
That's why I
Cheeto
wanna
gets
see
fucked
it.
but
up.
he's good at doing that. He's pretty good at getting fucked up.
Yeah, and then winning.
Yeah, he's good at that. Yeah, I think probably. I don't know how long Font's gonna take off because he got the shit kicked out of him by Cheeto.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's
Weird
tough.
that he's still 7.
But Sean also sits out for a while, so a lot of stuff could open up for him. He's definitely not gonna fight down.
no,
He's not gonna
there's
fight
no
like
way.
he's not gonna fight like
Saeed Nurmagomedov.
he's not gonna fight
No.
the winner of
Kyler the Matrix Phillips.
That's his teammate actually. Kyler Phillips.
Yeah, man. Sean, like,
Maybe he waits for the winner or loser
Aldo
of
Cruz?
Yadong. No, Aldo's fighting Volashvili,
oh, no.
and he's definitely not fighting Volashvili. That's not a thing that's gonna happen.
Good.
I don't know when those fights are scheduled though. Yeah, weird. I don't know what's next for him if he wins.
Damn.
It's a tough
I guess
one.
we'll see.
Yeah,
Like I said, big fucking fight for him because if he loses this, he's kind of.
that's tough.
It's really
for him.
tough in a division that's when everyone else above him is like a killer.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
losing to Pedro Munoz, it's not a good sign for you. Like in terms
Yeah.
of going to the upper echelons of bantamweights,
Yeah, that's fucking.
because he's
I
pretty
mean, hold
Munoz is pretty one.
I mean,
note in
he's
terms of-
lost 4 of his last 6.
Yeah, well, he does. I
It's
mean,
no good.
he throws like naked calf kicks. People are like, "Whoa, he's got great leg kicks."
Yeah,
It's
Lost
like, no,
to-
he throws them hard.
So he-
O'Malley versus.
So he beat
Sanhagen would
beat
be
Cody
It would, but
back in 2019. Munoz did.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
lost to Aljo, then he lost to Edgar, beats Jimmy Rivera, then loses to Aldo and Cruz.
and the Jimmy Rivera fight was close.
Yeah,
That was where they
decision.
just traded calf kicks.
God damn, his last 5 fights are all decisions.
Yeah. So, and he lost to Cruz, which is like a tough look
Damn.
now.
Round 1 KO.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'm hoping a big kick lands. That's what I'm looking for.
Sean's nice. So
Sean is so much fucking fun.
I'm confident he's gonna
It sucks that he's made of paper and glass.
Yeah. If he doesn't get hurt, immediately, I
He
feel
should
like
win.
he's gonna tear
if
him up. I
Sean
think.
doesn't get hurt, he should realistically
Probably.
win this fight.
Yeah, I would think so.
It would add up.
But again, you never know.
You never
So
know.
it's bantamweight. Anything could really happen.
It's fucking really cool that that's leading off the card.
Yeah, it is.
What's the
We're gonna
feature prelim is
Ian Gary versus Gabe Green.
no, it's Riddell versus Turner. That's gonna be a sick fight.
Yeah, that's fucking
It's
fun.
two lightweight contenders. We love those. And then we do have Ian Gary versus. Did anybody pick Ian Gary?
No.
Did you, Ryan?
No.
Yeah, Ian
I
Gary's
almost
versus some
wanted
guy.
to pick Gabe Green against Ian Gary just to. Be
I
For
did
the-
want to
for
do.
the laughs.
I was gonna do Green by first round KO,
that would be sick.
just because it would be fucking really awesome.
you're just
if it
getting
happened.
So how
cavalier
many-
with your
how many
points at that
prelims?
point, though. We
How
got
many
two.
prelims to him?
Yeah. So who's after
Oh, we're picking
Ian
2
Gary?
prelims.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
five
yeah.
fight
Oh,
main
yeah,
card.
yeah,
Who's after Ian Gary?
yeah. Brad Tavares and Dricus Duplessis.
Dricus Duplessis is cool. He's
Then
fun. He's a fun fighter. Could be fun.
Jessica I and Macy Barber.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I assume
those are
somebody picked
actually my
those.
two. Yeah, I picked Macy Barber.
Macy Barber by decision. That's a stone cold lead pipe lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also did pick Duplessis by KO too.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I was thinking about picking that one.
No, I picked Riddell. I have Riddell by decision,
Okay,
and then I have Barber over I in decision.
that's cool. I have
Obviously.
I have
Jessica I 15-10.
I have
That's so bad.
Uriah Hall and Andre Muniz.
Jessica Rose Clark's
the girl,
11-7.
no, the girls below are worse. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Julia Stoliarenko is 9-6.
Stoliarenko is awful. I have Rose Clark by decision. That's a guarantee. That's 2 free points right there. And then I also have Muniz by round 1 sub against Uriah Hall. He's the dude that snapped Jacare's arm.
That is a good pick.
Well, I was thinking about round picks this card, and there's not anything like that's the most solid thing I could come up with.
It's pretty fucking good because 4 of his last 5 are all round 1 submissions. Not even just submissions.
Get
round
big
1.
brained. Get big brained. I'm fucking.
I did think
I
about
bet
that
it doesn't
earlier,
happen,
but I did want to go for something fun with O'Malley and Israel. Those were the reasons I picked those 2.
Uriah Hall getting subbed is kind of fun because it's Uriah Hall. You're like, you had that one "I'm sorry, Adam" thing, and then what'd you do?
17-10.
What his last fight was Weidman probably.
Strickland.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. Whoa.
His last 3 are Strickland, Weidman, and Silva. Anderson Silva.
Dude, that's such a tough streak. You fought Silva then Weidman, and you didn't have impressive performances in either.
Yeah, well, Weidman was the broken leg.
Yeah. That was kind of like,
Insane.
what are you gonna
That's
do?
one of the most insane things to happen in human history, and if you're not in the MMA community, you just don't get it.
You don't get it,
because that's fucking nuts.
Wrapped
Yeah, it
as
is
well.
insane.
The same exact fucking thing that Anderson Silva did to Chris Weidman happened like 10 years later. Like, to the fucking T. It was unbelievable.
And
dude.
to a guy who also throws wheel kicks.
Yeah.
Another parallel. Whoa.
Yeah.
But like fucking how many times have you seen
Crazy.
that check fucking leg break thing? Not that often, really.
Really,
Well, if
really
you-
rare.
You
actually.
can count another time if you count the phantom check for Connor.
I was gonna. That's
right there. It's like freeze frames.
That's
like,
what came to my mind when I thought of other ones, but I can't.
But
think
it's
of
not-
any others.
What there's
What are
also,
y'all
like,
talking about?
not-
There was no check. There was no check.
Yeah. There's nobody can really tell when that actually happened though. But like on a
Yeah,
check
stress
like
fractures.
that, yeah, sure. All right. Okay, Connor. But yeah, no, it was crazy. That card was also that was the first card with fans back after COVID. That was when Rose knocked out Whaley. A tragic moment in women's MMA. And then that was I believe that was Usman Masvidal too, where Usman just flatlined Masvidal.
That was
sick.
a cool
insane.
knockout.
That was
a cool
such a
knockout.
pretty punch too.
That was one of the cooler
Because it
It's
has
the Nate Diaz from the opposite side.
Masvidal swinging over him and then just like flopping.
fucking out before you're even on the ground.
Well, it was
Yeah,
like
dude.
it was like he was out, woke
then-
up, and then got a couple of hammer fists, and then went back.
Well,
out.
he fucking like shit whipped himself off Usman because he was already limp and was like,
Well, Usman like
Yeah.
bumped him with his shoulder because he was throwing himself so far into the punch. Like, not a good technique punch because he was like he threw.
No, it
his-
was a good technique. He just threw all of it in.
Well,
there.
he like
was good
lunged.
technique. It
He
was a
lunged.
fucking
I mean, it was
piston of a
yeah, it
round.
was
clean.
literally so clean.
but he lunged so hard. I mean, it worked.
yeah, I mean,
Obviously,
gave
Who-
it his all right there.
Oh
and
my-
that's what happened.
casting stones to fucking Usman's technique, knocking
Well, it's
out
like- It's a pretty solid punch.
It was a good. I mean, it was picture perfect.
Technique what?
Well, it's just funny how far he's leaning into
yeah.
it.
I mean,
Because normally he doesn't do shit like
that's
that.
what I'm saying, and that's why it was so cool when
Yeah.
it did happen. It was like, oh shit,
just
I didn't
I
know.
mean-
I didn't know you had that in you, Marty.
Bombed him.
You don't like straight
Yeah,
up.
it was sick.
Like I wish you could have done that to Colby.
Yeah.
Well, like I thought he was gonna. Like in that first or second round, he like knocked him down. I was
Man,
like, "Oh, this is happening."
I was thinking about this earlier, and it made me like kind of sad. It fucking sucks ass. We've wasted 4 Kamaru Usman fights on just Colby and Masvidal.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's
We're lucky they didn't fucking throw Nate in
2
there at one
years
point.
worth of fights or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck.
It's just like
At least we
damn.
got the Burns one.
Burns one was lit.
That
I
was
mean,
cool.
That was fucking pretty long ago.
But
now.
besides that, that's it. That's the only other guy he's fought, right?
fuck, I think so.
He fought Tyron,
beat Tyron,
and then he fought Colby.
I thought he fought Gilbert.
No, he didn't. He fought
No, he fought Colby,
after,
then Gilbert,
then Gilbert,
then Masvidal,
Masvidal.
then Colby,
then
No,
Masvidal,
then Masvidal
then
again.
Masvidal again.
Oh
'cause-
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
Colby.
right, yeah. So yeah, it was,
And now Leon.
which is like, who, I guess
Tough. I don't know.
we're just waiting.
Welterweight stinks, man.
We're
If he
waiting
beats
for-
Hamzat,
If he beats Hamza, cool.
Then that would be very disappointing.
it would
it
be.
would be
It would
disappointing.
be.
We're
very
we're
fucking
we're just
disappointing.
waiting on Hamzat and Shavkat at this point.
Realistically.
That's it, because nobody else
Let's
is gonna
go to welterweight. Let's do it to ourselves. See what's
gross.
I don't want to.
cracking up in welterweight.
Yeah, welterweight
right
and
now.
middleweight is not good.
Well, they've got dominant champs right now, and everyone else is kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, at least middleweight's got like Rob and.
It's got good
Pereira
fighters, but
and-
it's just kind of like
It's more exciting than welterweight.
This is a big weekend for middleweight.
All right, so the top 5 is Marty, Colby, Hamzat, Leon, Gibler.
Gilbert versus Bilal. Book it. Gotta
Needs
have
to
it.
happen.
Gilbert Bilal's 6th.
You gotta have Colby versus Hamzat.
Luke Case, it really drops off after fucking 5 because it's Bilal 6, Vincente 7, Wonderboy 8, Sean Brady 9.
Oh, Luke versus Shavkat. Get in.
Oh, okay. All right.
Get in.
Sure.
bad.
I'm fun.
Luke Shavkat. Gilbert versus Gilbert versus
Gilbert, maybe?
Bilal. Nah, not. Don't do
Shavkat's
Gilbert like
10th
that.
And fucking Jorge's 11th.
Yeah,
is
good.
funny.
And Tapology, of course.
Tapology, yeah.
Yeah. Shavkat, Luke, Gilbert versus Bilal,
fuck is
and then
Hamzat
Hamzat
fighting?
versus Colby. You
Are
gotta
they,
make-
are they
supposed to be
doing
Colby?
They're
Hamzat Colby?
probably not, but they should.
Then
No,
what the
Colby
fuck is
wants to fight
Hamzat even
Poirier.
doing now?
Nobody knows.
God.
Damn.
I'll say
Fuck
this.
this
I'll say
division.
this. It
Holy
seems
shit.
so obvious that Colby's avoiding Hamzat.
Yeah, Colby's
yeah.
bitching out right now.
He's-
He's not
yeah.
taking any fights
Obviously.
because everybody's kind of stalled because Masvidal's still like he even though like Tapology has him ranked at 12, he's like I'm the number 2 fighter at least. So he's like I've got to, and then you've got Nate who's just like everybody's calling him out for a free dub.
Kevin
Yeah, I mean-
Holland,
And you
Nate Diaz.
never know what's gonna happen. And then
Holland
Leon,
at welterweight's cool.
Kevin Holland's fun, but I don't think he can hang with those boys up there at the top at least.
maybe I will see. He looked good in
I mean,
his
I
last
don't even.
fight.
Nate's fucking 38th.
He should be. You know.
As he almost slumped the number 4 guy.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Well, that's just that's the Nate factor, dude. He's gonna do it to you at some point.
But if it's a factor, then
If Masvidal
if it's a factor, you
hey,
know.
dude, rounds 4 and 5 against Masvidal, it's an unknown.
I'll
all I'm
tell
saying.
you what, dude. Masvidal beat the
Yeah.
fuck out of Nate.
Masvidal
Diaz,
beat
dude.
the brakes out of Nate
Like
Diaz.
he hit him with some of the meanest, nastiest shots. Like some of those body kicks he was just ripping into Nate were so disgusting.
Have you seen the clips of Shane Gillis talking about hanging out with Nate Diaz? It's fucking hilarious. We gotta watch him after this. He's so it's so funny. But yeah, no, Jorge beat the fucking living daylights out of him.
Yeah, he did.
And then opened up a pussy on his face.
Yeah,
Like
he
right
did.
above his eye. That cut was crazy.
Yeah, it was nasty.
It was one of the few where I'm like, yeah, dude, stop that. It was lame at the time, but then
It was lame at the
you
time,
look
but
at it close
I'm
up and you're
never-
like,
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm glad they stopped that Nate Diaz.
let him bleed. Just let him bleed. That's the one thing he wants in this world. Give it to him.
Yeah, it's like the one guy who's like, yeah, he's.
Well,
he's
they were
alright with
saying
this.
like if it got cut open more, it would have like severed his eyelid, because it was like right here.
Nah, he's been cut before.
True. I didn't think of it that way.
You never considered that? It's
Yeah,
kinda
I
weird.
didn't. I guess I never thought of it like that. You're right.
So yeah, welterweight stinks. It's both.
Yeah. And everything above welterweight is also kind of
Yeah.
at the moment.
Light heavyweight.
Besides Jan Blachowicz. of
Light
course.
heavyweight stinks.
Light heavyweight is better now. It's at least more. It's getting better. It's getting more
Maybe.
interesting at least.
Hopefully.
It since John Jones has left, it's getting a little like at least there's some.
Well, it goes
like,
in stages. Like right now, it's kind of in that chaos stage. And I think
Yeah, there's
developmental
intrigue.
wise, there's going to be up and comers that are going to come up,
Sure.
and then it'll spice up.
Sure. And Yuri's awesome,
Yes,
so it's like
I want that rematch.
why are you
Way too
that was
close
so
of a fight
fucking
with Glover.
fun.
no awesome as in great to watch fight. I didn't mean like he's a flawless fighter. Like, he's clearly like not. He's got a lot of flaws, but he is
Holy
sick.
shit! The top 10 in light heavyweight is fucking god awful. You want me to run through this?
Sure, go ahead.
All
List
right,
them off.
1 through 5. We got Yuri, Glover, Jan, Ankalaev, and Alexander Rakic.
Rakic. And he's not fighting for a year because his knee exploded.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's gone.
6 through 10. We got fucking Lionheart, Paul Craig, Thiago Santos,
dude.
Dom Reyes, and Jamal Hill.
Jamal.
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 It's spelled out Jamal, so.
Hill. Who's Hill booked? He's booked against somebody, right?
Thiago Santos.
Oh. You know.
Craig's fighting Vulcan. Lionheart's fighting Ankalaev in
Yeah, that's the title eliminator.
title
apparently.
eliminator.
When is
the
that?
number 1 contender if Ankalaev wins? July 30th.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's not that cool.
No, I mean, cool that it's we're just getting shit.
Not that cool.
We're making shit happen, I guess.
Sure, but fucking holy shit is the top 10.
Jamal Hill's the only one that's like kind of a cool. Like I'm kind of excited to see where he goes.
Yeah,
Because he did obviously the Johnny Walker wacky inflatable 2-man knockout. That was him.
I mean,
So that was cool. But
Ion Cutabella. It's just.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, no,
fucking
it's a tough
bad,
one.
man. And I'm like trying to go down and see if there's like, oh, there's a dark horse type prospect. No,
there's not.
like I mean,
No dark horses, only dark times.
Yoel Romero, that guy in Bellator, is pretty good.
This guy on the regional scene, Yoel Romero. Yeah, no, gross.
What a-
Heavyweight's not good.
What a fucking shit show.
It's so
man.
whack that they made Aspinall
Wow.
versus Blades,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Gone versus Tuivasa.
Yeah,
it should have been.
like, it's the
It should have
exact
been
opposite.
It should have been Aspinall versus Tuivasa.
Yeah.
And Gone versus Blades.
Yes. Or no.
Yeah.
I wanted Ghana Aspinall. Or not. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want
I get it.
Tuivasa Blades. Do not want any.
Well, I don't think Tuivasa's good. So I
No,
don't
but
know.
that's such a.
But
whack
I want
fight.
him to. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Tuivasa's probably
not
getting tooled
anywhere past the
Probably
top
where he
guys.
is
it's
right
just
now.
not-
by
he's just
Blades
not-
or Gone. He's
He's the
probably
new
not gonna
Derek
win.
Lewis.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he just
He
took
passed
that,
the torch.
Yeah, he just took that mantle of like sort of.
And Aspinall
seems like he's good.
Aspinall versus Gone would have been sick.
I want him to be good.
Well, I guess we'll see how good he really is against Blades because that's the last thing you get
Blades
tested.
is like, I don't know.
Well, you get
Boy.
who's this as a heavyweight prospect. You get good and you get really good, and then you fight Curtis Blades to see if you can wrestle, and then you fight for the title.
Yeah.
Literally.
And
That
that's
is pretty funny you said that. Yeah. Then you can see if you can wrestle, and then you fight for the title.
or just spark him clean out with one punch. I
An
guess.
uppercut from hell.
For real. You just hit him with the bus driver.
I'm gonna check out heavyweight real quick.
I don't think we need to.
You're not gonna feel any better.
I was actually surprised. I was already down on light heavyweight, and I was more surprised how bad it was looking at the top 10.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
bad.
desolate.
Yeah, it is a wasteland of a division.
It's abysmal.
Truly awful.
Heavyweight's pretty fucking god awful too. 5 through 10's a real
Who's number 15 right now?
Sergey Pavlovich.
No,
He's
yeah.
15-1 at least.
I
And he's
get-
fighting Derek Lewis.
Oh yeah, okay. That's one. That's
So-
who's 14.
Arlovsky.
Okay. So you see where we stand. This is bullshit. A bullshit
Yeah.
division right now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's at least like welterweight has fighters that you know are good, but Andrei Arlovsky is like, what are we? He's number 14.
He's 400 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan, don't even get me started on Ryan
Ryan
fucking Bader,
Bader.
dude.
who's the Bellator champion now? Is it
Bader's
Bader
the easiest
again?
fighter in the division.
Did he beat Nemkov?
He beat. It's showing
can't-
his last 2 fights were Czech Congo and Valentin Moldavsky. and
He's
both
been
are
fighting
wins.
at heavyweight.
Yes.
Bader has.
Yes.
I can't remember who beat Nemkov for the belt.
So
Doesn't matter.
He lost to Nemkov, and Nemkov didn't lose to anyone.
Nemkov's still the. I thought he lost.
I'm looking at his record right now. He
Okay,
was supposed to
I guess
face
I'm-
Rumble
I'm tripping then.
and then fought Julius Anka Glikas or whatever the fuck. Beat him. He beat Bader and David. Yeah. No.
Okay, I was tripping.
No.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so fucking Vadim Nemkov, I guess. He's
Come
the
to
guy.
the UFC.
Yeah, come Come beat.
Oh
yeah.
no, he had the no contest with Corey Anderson.
Right. Because Anderson was beating him.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
Corey.
Never
I
mind.
wonder
Take
if-
all that back.
Don't worry about it.
Take all
Beast
of that
in,
back.
Beast in 25A, the Corey Anderson train.
talk about a guy that
Corey, I wonder if the UFC regrets letting me go. Answer: no.
No, they don't.
he beat Ryan Bader,
He did.
which is funny.
He's easy. Yeah, fucking who cares about Bellator? For any bantamweight is okay. They've got an okay bantamweight division, and then they've got Pitbull, and they've got AJ McKee, and Mads Burnell, and the guy that beat him, and that's it. Those are their good fighters.
I'm a fan of Michael Venom Page.
Oh yeah,
I'm a fan of Michael Venom.
you're gonna get eviscerated right now, dude. I'm about to tear you a new asshole about Michael Venom. Dude, Mike Perry and Michael Venom Page.
That's
Bare
fun.
knuckle.
I'll tell you what.
I guess.
Not really. I can see it being a.
I can see Michael Venom Page like just breaking every bone
He's
in his fucking
fist.
hand
He's gonna. You think he fucking?
by hitting
Dude,
Perry's dumbass fucking forehead enough times.
he's gonna throw one punch and contact the forehead and be like, I guess I'll sit back now.
That hurt.
I'll give him the snake bite jab. Fucking yeah. He's gonna do it. It's probably not gonna be. Good, actually.
I mean, how fucking long are we right now? We've got to be pretty.
56 minutes.
56. We can
Yeah,
wrap it
that's
up
pretty.
now.
Yeah,
that's
we're
fine.
good.
All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's late. It's 10:30.
Hit up-
Deuces.
Bye.